I think it's hilarious. There never was a beef with MGK and Eminem, but there was a misunderstanding. A beef typically requires both parties involved, engaged in an argument or an altercation. Eminem is up here, MGK is down here. You can't have a beef with somebody up here. You can't have a beef with somebody up there. You haven't even paid your fucking dues. You are nobody. You've been on Bad Boy for 5 years doing nothing. For you to assume that Eminem's daughter Haley wants you just because you tall or something like that, I don't know what your reasoning is, but it ain't true. Eminem's daughter ain't gonna forget about Eminem because you showed up out of clear blue, bro. You are a nobody, son. You are a nobody. And I'm gonna tell you what right now. If you really want to come out and say Slim Shady or say you're Eminem, then do so. Literally do so. Go out and say, I want to be the new Eminem, man. I declare this shit right now. This is my diss track. Don't come out with your half-stepping bullshit. Don't come out half-stepping, man. You know you want to be the real Slim Shady, so come out and take it. Come out and take it. But you want to half-step. Look, the whole problem, the whole fundamental issue is that you're MGK going against Eminem. It's not going to work. You don't have the skill set. You don't have the skill set, MGK. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you don't have the skill set. Anybody can get tough and diss the greatest rapper alive and pretend like, that all of a sudden overnight that you're going to take his spot. That's not how it goes. That's not how it works. You think anybody is going to let the world take Jay-Z's spot? No. Not going to happen. Eminem might be losing it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Might be losing himself a little bit, but you ain't taking his spot just because you want it. I'm sure a lot of MGK probably feel like, man, I didn't mean to start this shit. This is a misunderstanding. You perpetuated it. You perpetuated it. You talked about Eminem's daughter, like she wants you. What the fuck makes you think that she's just gonna turn around and start dissing her own daddy? Oh man, I got a daughter too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single dad from the Midwest, man. It's too much half-stepping for me. It's like, it ain't a real beef. It ain't a real beef. A real beef, like I said, the prerequisites to a real beef is both parties in an altercation. We don't even have video evidence of these two in a meeting or shaking hands or nothing. Just out of clear blue. It's like one of those whack rappers that makes a response to a response on like YouTube. It's so whack. YouTube beef ain't real beef, man. I'm sorry, man. And I think Eminem should just sign me and tell me to rap against MGK. I'll be like, man, fuck MGK, dog. I'll get on TV and be like, yo, man, I'll take your big ass the fuck down. I will break you in half with your skinny ass nugget.